Reproductive health. Reproductive health means a total well-being in physical, emotional, social and behavioral aspects of reproduction. A total well-being in physical, emotional, social and behavioral aspects of reproduction, we can call it as reproductive health. Sexually transmitted diseases or STDs. There are different diseases are there that are caused by, some of the diseases are caused by, some of the sexually transmitted diseases are caused by bacteria and some of the sexually transmitted diseases are caused by viruses. Gonorrhea and syphilis. These are two bacterial sexually transmitted diseases. Genital warts and AIDS or HIV-AIDS. Genital warts and AIDS are two sexually transmitted viral diseases. Use of condom prevents these infections to some extent. As you know, AIDS is acquired immunodeficiency syndrome and it is caused by a virus called human immunodeficiency virus. It is one of the sexually transmitted viral disease. Use of condom prevents these infections or sexually transmitted diseases to some extent. Contraception. It is the avoidance of pregnancy. Contraception can be achieved by preventing the fertilization of ova. Methods of contraception. First one is physical barrier method. To prevent the union of egg and sperm, that is in physical barrier method, that contraceptive method prevents the union of egg and sperm. Thereby fertilization is not happening. Use of condoms in the case of males and cervical caps and diaphragms in the case of females are examples for physical barriers of contraception. Next is chemical methods of contraception. That include use of oral pills or tablets. But there are some side effects for this chemical methods or using pills. These change hormonal balance of body so that eggs are not released. Thereby fertilization will not happen. It is also having, it may have side effects in some persons. Third method of contraception is intrauterine contraceptive device or IUCD. Intrauterine contraceptive device. For example, copper T or loop that is placed in uterus to prevent pregnancy. From copper T, the copper ions are released and this copper ions acts as a spermicide within the uterus. Spermicide means this copper ions kills the sperms inside the uterus. Thereby the fertilization will not happen. The fifth one is surgical methods, or we can call this method as complete sterilization method and it is irreversible method. Vasectomy and tubectomy are the major surgical methods of contraception. Vasectomy in males and tubectomy is done in the case of females. In males, the vas deferens is blocked to prevent sperm transfer. In males, vas deferens is an accessory duct that is related to the male reproductive system. Here it is cut and tied or it is blocked to prevent the sperm transfer from testis to the urethra or to the penis. Thereby, we can block the transfer of sperms. That permanent sterilization method, that surgical method is called vasectomy. Vasectomy is done in males. Tubectomy is done in females. As you know, fallopian tube is one of the part of female reproductive system. In females, the fallopian tube is blocked or cut and tied from both sides to prevent the egg transfer from ovary to the fallopian tube. As you know, fertilization is happening inside the fallopian tube in the case of humans. If the fallopian tube is blocked, then the egg released from the ovary cannot reach the fertilization junction, thereby fertilization will not happen. That surgical method in females is called tubectomy. These surgical methods are irreversible. Female feticide. What is female feticide? The practice of killing a female child inside the womb is called female feticide. That is, killing a female child inside the mother's uterus. That is called female feticide. Although it is illegal, many people continue to practice it. Prenatal sex determination. Prenatal sex determination. Prenatal sex determination was banned in India in 1994. Prenatal sex determination is a legal offense in our country and it has caused the child sex ratio to go down at alarming rates. Normally, sex ratio is the ratio of males to females in a population. For a healthy society, a balanced sex ratio is needed that can be achieved by educating people to avoid malpractices like female feticide and prenatal sex determination.